As early as the 17th century, Anping, Tainan had arrived on the international stage, becoming a hub connecting Taiwan with the world. The capital of Taiwan had been located in Tainan for 300 years. Tainan is the hometown of Taiwan. Tainan's location serves as a focal point of Jiannan Plain, having both fertile agriculture and diverse regional styles and features. The Shilaya Aboriginals, the Dutch, the Chinese, and the Japanese have all lived here previously, having left magnificent cultural treasures and transformed the city into an innovator of modern arts. Tainan is the cultural capital of Taiwan. On December 25, 2010, Tainan opened a new chapter in its history. Former Tainan City and Tainan County were merged and upgraded into one municipality. Mayor Jingde Lai became the first mayor of Tainan Municipality. On November 29, 2014, taking the administration achievements in the past 4 years as election politics and implementing the 5 No strategy to change Taiwan's election culture. Non-stop administration, no campaign headquarters, no campaign banners, no campaign billboards, and no loudspeaker vans. Mayor Lai was re-elected to a second term. He gained 710,000 votes, 72.9% of the vote, the highest nationwide. Mayor Lai and all the citizens will recreate the glory of Tainan. Tainan has always been a heavyweight of traditional manufacturing industries. With the construction of Southern Taiwan Science Park and Industrial Technology Research Institute, Tainan has gradually been transformed into the cradle of high-tech industries. Meanwhile, Tainan emphasizes a sustainable environment and working towards catching up with international standards to become a low-carbon city. Tainan also has the most agricultural land nationwide. The quality orchids, mangoes, and groupers grown in Tainan are popular internationally. Tainan is the treasury of the world agricultural products. Agricultural-based industry has expanded, fostering biotechnology and sophisticated agriculture. Taikang Organic Agricultural Plantation was set up to double organic agriculture. The rice, flowers, and fruits of Tainan are all #1 in Taiwan. 1 out of 6 Phalaenopsis orchids worldwide is from Tainan. The Phalaenopsis is one of Taiwan's 4 flagship products. The National Taiwan Orchid Plantation was founded in Tainan. Farmers have used state-of-the-art technology to research and develop new species. The annual orchid export in recent years has amounted to $200 million, helping Taiwan become an orchid kingdom. Tainan is Taiwan's model, succeeding in agricultural upgrading and transformation after entering the WTO. What is as renowned internationally as the Phalaenopsis orchid is the ruby of midsummer, the apple mango. Tainan's special geology is suitable for growing mangoes. In addition, resulting from farmers' attention to production records, every mango in Tainan is bright red, fragrant, and possesses high quality. Exporting the apple mango to the world is Taiwan's pride. Tainan is titled as the city of fine food, thanks to the long history of delicious food, famous local delicacies, and different night markets available 7 days a week. Having the reputation as the cultural capital of Taiwan, Tainan boasts over 1/3 of the historical sites in Taiwan. Also, most of the crafts have more than 100 years of history. Taking a walk in Tainan is like visiting a living museum. Ushantou Reservoir and Jiannan Canal have been designated by the central government as potential World Heritage Sites. It provides irrigation, allowing the rice of the Jiannan Plain to be harvested twice a year rather than once, making the Jiannan Plain the granary of Taiwan. Every year, Tainan attracts over 12 million person time of tourists to visit historic monuments, taste local delicacies, participate in folk activities and celebrations, and tour around ecological reserves. The year-round festivals include the Spring Tour in January, Yanshui Beehive Fireworks in February, Taiwan International Orchid Show in March, Tainan Art Festival in April, the Dragon Boat Festival in May, Coming of Age Ceremony, Shilaya Night Sacrifice, showing the continuation of the ancient ritual, and New Year's Eve Trilogy. They all demonstrate the cultural characteristics and attract tourists. Tainan has been rated by Michelin Green Guide as the best choice of 3-star urban destinations of Taiwan. You mustn't miss these 3 Michelin 3-star tours. The first is the strolling route in the ancient capital, connecting the Confucius Temple Cultural Zone and the Chikan Tower Cultural Zone. It will take tourists back to the time of the Dutch, the Qing Dynasty, and the Japanese rule. The second is the tour of Anping Old Streets, which leads tourists through the door of Taiwan history. The third is the tour of religion, fishery, and salt industry along the west coast that allows people to experience the unique industries, landscape, and characteristics of beliefs shaped by the geography of Tainan's coast, lagoons, and inland seas. The earth-shaking Masako Music Festival and the worldwide original Salt and Sand Sculpture Festival attract over 220,000 visitors every year. In addition, Tainan is a city with 1 national park and 2 national scenic areas. An in-depth tour of Tainan from the mountains to the sea will immerse you in the scenery. Tainan's convenient transportation means no matter if you choose to walk, take Taiwan high-speed rail, trains, electric low-floor buses, electric bikes, solar boats, or tour taxis, Tainan is the best city for you to enjoy low-carbon easy travel. A lot of honored artists and craftsmen are passing down traditional arts and crafts in Tainan. Tourists can see the most prominent works of arts and crafts in workshops or temples. Tainan Metropolitan Museum Park, Qimei Museum, Tainan Chateau de Versailles, was inaugurated in 2015. It is the largest private museum in Asia, displaying the lifetime collection of founder Wen Longxu. Based on the root of existing culture, Tainan is also the center of the textile industry, housing up to 480 companies. Our goal is to strengthen the research and development of the textile industry, integrate upstream and downstream industries, and further develop the fashion industry. Tainan has the highest density of design departments in Taiwan, housing 16 colleges with aesthetic design-related departments. Being also a paradise for self-created fashion brands, Tainan will promote a cross-industry exchange and cooperation platform to build the Chinese fashion industry. Tainan aims to become a low-carbon city, and the central government has planned a special green energy industrial zone in Tainan, with the 2 energy giants, PV and LED energy-efficient lighting. Tainan has a sound overall industrial environment and a promising outlook. Tainan has the nation's highest total solar electric capacity, exceeding 34,000 kilowatts via the Solar City project. Tainan, as a demonstration city of low carbon, aims to create a happy, low-carbon, and sustainable environment. Tainan is also the first city in Taiwan certified as a greenhouse gas inventory quantifier. We are the best at what we do. Tainan is a city of happiness. According to the poll results of Happiness Index, Tainan was ranked first in happiness and safety. Tainan is the cultural capital, a paradise of tourism, a high-tech town, and a low-carbon city. We welcome friends from around the world to travel, invest, and settle down in Tainan. Tainan makes friends with the global community.